Merry Christmas. I'm in southeastern Idaho, and I thought I'd take a shot of a couple of really interesting plants that I see on my father-in-law's property. So as you can tell, it's pretty sandy here and very, very arid. I think this place gets about 6 inches, 3 centimeters-ish, about 12 centimeters-ish of rain a year. And so plants have to be pretty tough. And one of the plants on my father-in-law's property is a prickly pear cactus. So I had no idea there was even prickly pear cactus under here because I hadn't come here in the summer before. And most of the time in the winter it's covered with snow. But as you can see, there's not a whole lot of snow here. So all the plants are showing. Prickly pear cactus does not look like much in the winter. I've had one for years in a pot at my house, and I've propagated it quite a bit. And I really like it because it's unique. I live in western Oregon, and in spite of the rainfall, it survives just fine. It looks great. In the winter, I don't know if you can see here, but the cactus looks like, both in Idaho and in Oregon, looks like it's shriveling up and going to rot. And at first I thought my prickly pear cactuses were rotting. And I thought, oh great, man, I got to keep this thing alive. And so I was kind of worried that I'd have to go get another start, or maybe I was doing something wrong. So it looks terrible. It shrivels up all winter once the cold hits, or the moisture or whatever. Once the warm weather in the summer hits, though, it smooths back out and it looks really healthy again. And then it pushes forth new growth, which I really like. So it's kind of a novelty. It's not exceptionally beautiful necessarily, although I've put together a planter with cacti and succulents in it that look pretty nice. My parents' neighbors in Washington State have cactus all over their yard. The wife is from the Philippines, and they've got some really big cactus in their yard that look great. I don't know which variety they are, but yes, they do pretty well in spite of the high rainfall that we have there. But in the native habitat, they don't look great, and they are kind of a pain for livestock and stuff. But I know that there are certain animals that do nibble on them and eat them in the winter. And so, anyway, kind of a cool thing to share. And hope you enjoy your Christmas, and talk to you later.